Good morning everyone. Welcome back to today's class. Hope you all are doing well. In this class, we'll do explanation of the chapter which we have done yesterday. Let's start. Today I will start the summarization of the chapter. This is the chapter about priceless slippers. At the last, you will understand why these slippers were priceless. This is the story about a poor man and the Sufi saint Nizamuddin Aulia, Hazrat Nizamuddin Aulia. In a village, there was a poor man and his only wish to become a rich man. To become rich, he tried many means but didn't get success. Someone told him of a great Sufi saint, Hazrat Nizamuddin Aulia, and he decided to meet him, and he thought surely he will help him out to become a rich man. What happened afterwards? Very next day, he started his journey for Delhi, where Sufi lived. By walking and tired and hungry, the poor man arrived at the home of Saint. Saint greeted him kindly. After taking some rest, the villager explained the purpose of his visit. He told everything to the saint. Then Sufi said, "You are welcome to stay here as long as he want. You will never be hungry and will always be decently attired." Decently attired means dressed up. He said you will never be hungry here and there is no dearth of clothes. But villager wanted money, and he said to Sufi that he can say to his rich followers to help him out. Now Sufi nodded his head but said nothing. The villager waited quietly to call him and give him money and ask. But Sufi didn't call or nor he has given any money to the villager. Now he was getting irritable. On third day, he decided to leave the place. He thought now Sufi is not able to do anything, so he decided to leave the place and he went to say goodbye to the Sufi. Then Sufi said, "I can't let you go empty-handed." Now, when Sufi said like this, "I can't let you go empty-handed," villager hopes that now Sufi will give him something. But he was surprised. Sufi gave him his worn out slippers and he said that the path is too long and dusty. It will surely help you. And he said, "I have only thing which I want." Villager was surprised, but he didn't refuse and he didn't say anything because he respected the saint. And he thought himself, the world talks of Hazrat Nizamuddin Aulia, but in reality he is as poor as me. With this thought, he left Delhi. On the way, he met with a horse rider. And horse rider asked to the poor man, "Are you coming from the Delhi? And are you coming from the great saint with a priceless gift?" The villager was stammered. He was surprised, and with stammered he said yes. But he was shocked. How comes that horseman and horse rider knows these all things? Then he wondered, and he asked to horse rider. Then horse rider gave him answer, "I recognize the sweet fragrance of my lord from the bundle that you carry." And he introduced himself as Amir Khushro, and he offered the villager all his money in return of those slippers. And villager get agreed. He agreed for this exchange, and now he was so happy. In fact, both the men were happy that time, as villager want to be rich. Now he is a rich man, and Amir Khushro want those slippers, and he was happy with those slippers. Now they went their ways. Villager went to his village, and Amir Khushro went to Delhi. Later, the poor man came to know that Amir Khushro was a great musician and poet, as well as the most famous disciple of Hazrat Nizamuddin Aulia. He wrote in Persian, Arabic, and Hindi. He is considered to be the inventor of the tabla and the Hindi language. He was buried near the tomb of Hazrat Nizamuddin Aulia in Delhi. So, those slippers were priceless, because in return of those slippers, the rich man, that poor man, became rich man, and that Amir Khushro got that priceless slippers as gift, as he was the famous disciple means student of Hazrat Nizamuddin Aulia. This is about this story. Sayyid Muhammad Nizamuddin Aulia, 1238 to 1325, was also known as Hazrat Nizamuddin. He was one of the most famous Sufi saints of the Indian subcontinent. He stressed upon love as a means of attaining God, and his love for God implied a love of humanity. So, this chapter gives us message of love, humanity, and faith. That's all for today. Now, you will do new words of the same lesson in your classwork notebook. That's all for today. All of you do new words in your classwork notebook with neat and clean handwriting. See you in the next class. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Bye. Bye-bye.